Good evening, long time no see. This is 11 Colors with a few boxes to open before I go to the United States for 4 days. So on the 3rd, or actually not on the 3rd, on the 4th, 5 minutes past midnight, I'm going to be getting on a plane. This is a box that I'm opening, and inside this first box, and I'm doing this really quickly because I want to get this done and uploaded. Inside this first box is a freaking heavy-ass battery for the iPad, which is hopefully going to be my main means of entertainment on the plane. And I'm going to probably be bringing along a Kindle, just in case, but the iPad with its Kindle app is still better for technical stuff. And I've got some books as well, like this thing that I'm going to read on the plane. Got a lot of books that I haven't gotten around to reading, hopefully being locked in a plane for 9 hours is going to give me a chance to read them. This is a battery, an external spare battery for iPads that I saw Jet Daisuke use. And it's black, and it's sleek, and it's heavy looking, and it looks cool, and it's solid. And it's freaking expensive. This is one of the more expensive iPad batteries that you can get on Amazon Japan. But it just looks solid and cool and tough, and it's got good edges to it. And it costs about 3 times as much as some other batteries out there, but it's the biggest one I could find. And here's the, this little USB power supply, this shape I've seen like 100 times. I must have like half a dozen of these already. And what do we got here? We got USB cables of different kinds. Oh, and a cable just for the iPad. That's very nice of them. Hope it actually works with the iPad, because I've got a few Apple type iPad type cables, and the one that I bought in Don Quijote does not charge the iPad as quickly as the actual cables that I got with the actual iPad. So let me get this started charging, because this thing takes about 15 hours to charge, and I probably got to let the juice seep in a little bit longer than that before I get on the plane. Okay, that's input and that's output. Yes, input, output, output. Okay, these are both output, and these are both input. And this I plug into here. Wonder why they have 2 different input slots and they only have 1 charging cable. Alright, let me plug that in really quick. And I'm running out of places. I've got my phone charging, I've got the iPad charged. Okay, wait, here's the, this is a cable that's not plugged into anything right now. Okay, let me unplug that. And, PowerPond is now charging. Okay, that's the first box. And I'm already 3 minutes into this video, which was supposed to be a lot shorter, and I've got this bigger box here, which is hopefully going to keep me amused when I get to the States and I go to the party for my brother's wedding, and there's no one there that I know that I can really talk to, and yes, I've lived in Japan, and blah blah blah, and I was there for the quake. This will give me something to do, something else to do, something a little bit more interesting. These are juggling clubs. You could probably bowl with them too, but these are supposed to be juggling clubs. And that was the first time I've ever probably tossed and caught one of these things, so testing that. This should be doable, because I've gotten pretty good. Let me see if I can dig the bean bags out of here. I had a dream of doing this, the box opening for the juggling clubs, and I can't find my bean bags, and I probably left them in the doorway, but let me go run those really quick, and I've got my boxers on. Yes. Okay, where are they? Yes, here they are. Putting my hands over the delicate place, just in case. So these I'm pretty good at now. I can do standard, normal forward cascade. Let me turn just a bit here. And I can do a bit of bit of reverse cascade, not for too long. And I can do a bit of a shower, not for too long. Okay, yeah. And been a few days since I've done this heavily, and when I'm in good shape, darn it, you know, one of those things when you're practicing on your own and you do okay, and then you go do it in front of people or in front of a camera, and it gets really hard all of a sudden. So anyways, that's something to do if I get bored. And juggling pins, beanbags, and I'm probably forgetting something, but that's probably enough of a video for now. This has been 11 Colors, and thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to upload stuff from the States. Oh, you know, I just remembered something else I've been keeping myself busy with lately. This was the other thing that I was trying to remember just then, but I could not remember. I can't play guitar worth a damn, but I got sick of just being a drummer, so I went out and got me one of these things. Let's see. And this is just something, this is something that's fun to fiddle with while watching Mythbusters or what have you. Something to do with my hands. And it's good to do this while watching the TV, I believe, instead of watching my hands. The last time I really tried to learn how to play guitar, I guess, was in the late 90s, and I didn't stick with it for very long because I was doing it wrong. I was trying to focus on the guitar for a limited amount of time each day instead of just kicking back in front of the TV and looking at the TV, looking forward and not looking at my hands. That seems to be a very important thing. It makes things go more slowly, but hopefully the rewards will be greater in the long run. I'll be able to play on stage and look at the audience while still playing. Well, that's the goal, eventually. Anyways, this has been 11 Colors, and thank you for watching.